What's up, Nets fans? What's up, Nets fans? Guess who's Bizak?
Everybody's favorite cousin Jeff.
That's
What's
right.
good,
It's
y'all? I
your boy
missed y'all.
Mizzle.
I
We missed you. You came back with Kyrie. We had to do it. We
It wasn't planned.
You know, he didn't do the road games. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that is for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now that Kyrie's back at the CLAYS, which we're gonna get
I
into,
had to show up.
we had cousin Jeff. Cousin, we needed some commentary. Listen, you guys, we did you a disservice because we did not give you the commentary cousin Jeff gave us after James Harden was traded. Oh my God, his commentary. You know he had a jersey on which
No. It was like a little t-shirt. Yeah, you know.
Which you
I threw into the trash can. Yeah.
trash that.
Yeah.
Frata. Shout out to my Aisians.
Yes, definitely. And
Yeah.
like the only reason why I did that is because he's a quitter. So I don't like people that quit. Like especially multiple times. Like bro, like yeah. I don't know. But hopefully we see them in the playoffs. Now.
Hopefully the basketball gods are on our side and we actually get that matchup.
Yes.
Shout out to my man Mike Ortiz. Shout out to Rem. Shout out to everybody in the building. You already know the deal. Before
Big Weege.
Big Weege. How could I forget Big Weege? He's been holding it down. Shout out to he's gonna be like, oh, word, you was just gonna forget me, right?
Yeah.
Big Weege is on assignment today. All right, this is so comfortable for me. You know what I'm saying?
It's like
you know what I mean?
Like ride a bicycle.
Exactly. So I
don't care.
Shout out to Big Weege. All right, shout out to him. He's on assignment.
Yeah.
He's been. Oh yes. It's
yeah.
Luigi.
It's Luigi.
Thank you, Red. It's Luigi to you guys.
Luigi.
You guys have to call him Luigi, but we call him Big Weege. All right. Before we get ahead of ourselves, don't forget to subscribe.
Yes.
They also got to smash that what?
Subscribe button.
Smash that like button. See, he's a little rusty.
I'm a little rusty.
Smash
Hey guys,
that
I've been on
button.
assignment.
Yeah, he's been on
We
assignment.
won't go into details what assignment is.
This is a family show. Okay,
Yes.
This is a family show.
Yes,
so
but
we
yeah,
will not go into those details.
smash that like button. Definitely subscribe.
Smash that. You already know. Throw on those notifications. Thank you, Mike Ortiz. See, that's what Mike Ortiz is with. He's here. All right. So now that we got the business out the way, right?
Yes, let's get to it.
Let's talk about some of this stuff. Let's intro with Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons update. And the update is the brother is still out. He is still out. He has a herniated disc. There is a lot of optimism that he will return this season. He is on the plane. You know, I'm going to take 2 seconds here to tell Ben Simmons, just stay home. Just relax. just you don't have to be on any planes just so we can see how drippy you are. You are a fly guy. Yes, we know
you got money.
You got the Louis Vuitton. You got all type Givenchy. You got everything.
He had to go to Philly though.
Yeah,
He had to go to Philly though.
But all the other
I like
teams,
that. I like the Philly
He had to
draw.
go to Miami too. Huh? I wonder why. Isn't your back hurting? What are you doing in Miami? That's back-breaking fun over there. I'm telling you. I know personally. Okay.
It is definitely backbreaking.
I just had that little rant. Sorry, cuzzo. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't know. Like ever since we traded for Ben, I don't think that Ben needs to be on the team for us to accomplish what we want to accomplish.
The championship? You don't think so?
No, I don't really think so because I feel like if we really lock in and do what we're supposed to do and our team has currently constructed is fully healthy, and we could put Lamarcus, we could put Andre Drummond in, and we got Ksa, and then we got KD and Kyrie. I don't feel like we need Ben Simmons
to win the chip.
No,
okay.
I mean I've seen people win the chip, which. I mean, LeBron won it only with him and AD. Like, if we want to talk about, superstars' names, right?
But the thing is, that team was a highly good defensive team. You know what I mean? Alex Caruso, those other guys, KCP, right? That team was a highly, highly effective defensive team. We suck on defense, and if we was to have
we've
Ben
gotten
Simmons,
better though. We've gotten better. With Kyrie, and it's a funny thing, right? Y'all say Kyrie don't play defense, but you know,
he's a good defender.
Every time Kyrie plays, for our team, right? Yeah. Our defense improved, and then when he wasn't playing, it dipped.
Yeah.
So I just want to know, and what did Kyrie do to James Harden?
Oh, he locked him down. He locked
Okay,
him down.
all right.
He
So
locked him
yeah,
down.
so like I have all faith in that. Like honestly, that I would love to have Ben Simmons, but
You have faith that we could get it done with the guys we got.
yes, and I don't see Ben Simmons coming back.
You don't see it. I don't see it neither, guys. So we got to keep it a buck with you. Let's
see
get
it.
right into, since you were talking about Kyrie.
Oh,
Since we opened up
my
with Kyrie. Kyrie.
Dr.
you know
Sage.
the deal, Dr. Sage, I like it.
Yeah, got him out of here. He got him up out
With
of
all
there.
that good energy,
I love it.
despite people we're gonna get to in the last segment of the show, despite everybody's hateful words, he was able to stick to his guns, and Kyrie is back at the CLAYS,
Yes.
where he should be.
10 toes down.
10 toes. He did. He stayed 10 toes. He didn't let you shift his mindset. He lost some money. You know what I mean? But he is back at the CLAYS, and I'm happy. Like I said, if you are not a Kyrie fan and you watch the show, I feel sorry for you. Don't unsubscribe. We need your subscription.
I love Kyrie,
You know what I mean?
bro. Like,
How do you feel about it,
I
Cousin?
love it. I love it. I love Kyrie. I'm sorry. I know
So
I
do I.
started. Yeah, I love Kyrie.
So do I.
Because I felt like at times where I didn't understand Kyrie, I kind of called him Kanye West of the NBA.
I still believe he is.
And no,
that. Yeah.
but guess what I'm about to say? They both have like, cause I have a love-hate relationship with both of them. Honestly, like you're like, cause I'm a big Kanye fan, I'm a big Kyrie fan, and so, but the only thing that I didn't understand about Kyrie was that black and orange text post, whatever. It made me dizzy, Kai. I'm sorry, bro. Like I rock with you heavy, bro, but that made me dizzy. I'm sorry, that ish made me dizzy. But
We gonna get it out.
yeah, but definitely, I feel like Kyrie is someone who is, 10 toes down, man. Like he balls, he comes in ready. I don't know what is a hooper, right? What is a hooper to you?
Somebody who balls.
Who loves the ball, right?
Who loves to play ball.
My man came in like, what was it, January 5th? It just started balling. Like,
Yeah, right.
So he is a constant professional. So I don't. I'm gonna say
We gonna
this,
get to-
yeah,
we
I'm gonna
gonna
say
get to
that.
it. We gonna
But
get
all I'm
to
saying, I'm happy you back at the CLAYS, bro.
Back at the CLAYS. Had a rough one
Dancing-
last night.
Yeah,
I think it was
the
all that
nerves,
angst.
yeah,
You know what I
anxiety,
mean? Yeah, you know what I mean?
anxiousness,
Yes, absolutely.
yeah, and I feel like the nerves. I said it too,
yeah.
but win or lose, bro, I'm just happy to see you back in the court, bro, like in Brooklyn. Know what I mean?
And I'm letting you guys know, whether we lost that game last night, we don't usually do the Brooklyn chant when we lose.
Yeah.
But Kyrie's back, we are doing the chant.
Yeah, oh,
we
yeah,
are
for
doing
sure.
the chant.
For
and I'm
sure.
sure Luigi would be happy to hear this. You know what I mean? It's weird for me to call him Luigi. You know what I'm saying? It's so weird. But we're doing the chant because Kyrie's back. It was a rough one for him.
But we did beat the Heat.
And we did beat the Heat. Thank you. Let's not forget that. We
Smacked the Heat.
Smacked
Miami.
them in Miami.
In Miami.
For thinking that
Dade
they
County.
could, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
sorry, Wade County. Shout out to my Capricorn.
Shout out to Wade. Shout out to Wade.
Shout out to my Capricorn.
One day before you, huh?
Yeah, one day before. Yep.
Shout out to Wade. This is not a Heat thing, but we
Yeah.
love Wade over
Yes,
here.
we do.
And so does Rem, too. So, you know what I'm saying? So
Yes, sir.
We got to shout him out. Yeah, man. So Kyrie's return wasn't as
What we expected.
what we expected, but nonetheless, I don't care. I was happy to see Kyrie there yesterday. We only lost, guys, because it was back to back. Back to back. Guys got to get on the plane. Get back on the plane, which made no sense.
Kyrie's
Because
first back-to-back, by the way, guys. Of the
exactly
season.
his first back to back. And just to keep you guys at ease, there are no back to backs in the playoffs. So let's keep on moving. Let's keep on moving
facts.
and
Let's
talk about our guy, Nicholas Claxton. I have to say Nicholas because you listen. We touched on you. Like I was with Weege last week. We touched on it. Now I'm here with the Cuzzo. We got to touch on it a little bit more. We got to do a profile every week. We're gonna talk about one of these players, and that's not named Kyrie. That's not named KD because we give those guys a lot of love already.
Yes,
but what I've been doing, we did one on Seth Curry. We did one on Drummond. Yeah, Seth had a rough one last night too.
It happens.
It happens. Trust me, we'll be all right.
Yeah.
This time we're gonna do it on Nic Claxton. Cuzzo, tell me the intangibles that you see right before I read out these numbers.
Oh man, look, Nic Claxton, right? He brings tenacity.
Yes.
He reminds me of a KG but just not with the kid.
Not as talented.
That has talented. Exactly.
Yes,
I was about
yes,
to say that.
yes, yes.
That has talented, but I just the frame and the way he wants it. He
Yeah.
wants it so
Oh,
bad.
yeah.
Like that's why when you took the thing about James Harden with him, like I was like, what? Like they're not even come from the same cloth. Like
Right.
this guy is not a quitter. Like
He loves James Harden.
Yo, he will.
Guys, I repeat, do not let Nic Claxton sign with the Sixers. You
Nope.
better re-up on Nic Claxton. Let me let Cuzzo finish. Go ahead.
He's because reason why I'm picking back off that, like he's very he attacks the inside.
That's
he
right.
plays defense.
He's a lob threat.
Yes.
He's a lob threat. Because we don't have anybody on
And
the
he's
team
a
that's a lob
team
threat
player.
like him.
I don't
Yes.
see no ego
Yeah.
or nothing like that.
Yeah.
It just seems like he just want a ball, bro. Like,
Yeah.
all right, cool. I'm gonna do what I got. He seems like that, like that one big man. Like you go to the park and then you like, yo, he's just cool. He knows he's gonna do his thing, but he's not trying to be out there showboating and all that.
Right. He's gonna play his role.
Pick and roll.
Yeah.
Throw me the ball. I'm gonna dunk it.
That's
Throw me
right.
the lob. I'm gonna dunk it. I'm gonna play defense and I'm gonna support my team. And that's what goes a long way
That's
because
what
plus such a
classic-
young player too. He's only like 22.
22, yeah. 22 is born in
Goes a long
99.
way.
My
Yeah.
goodness. My goodness. Where I was in 99. Anyway,
For the 9-9,
for the 9-9, you know.
2-9.
But I digress. We talk about this guy Nic Claxton. I'm gonna give you some numbers, but I just want to echo everything Cuzzo said. Everything he said is dead on, 100% right. I agree with his defense. He's a lob threat. That's what I really like because none of our other big guys. Maybe our next lob threat is Blake Griffin, and that's not great, right? You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say that.
That's not. No, I mean, what I'm trying to
haven't
say
said,
is, like, Blake Griffin is, not the same Blake Griffin. You can lob it to him, but you're not gonna always like Claxton. Claxton is a legitimate sky. You throw it up there, he's gonna throw it down.
He's just young.
Yeah,
And I
he's
feel like
younger.
we
Yeah, he's
forget
younger.
it. Yeah,
I'm not poo-pooing on Blake Griffin. He's still my guy, which we're gonna get to at the end of the show about
man,
Kessler Blake, right? You know what I mean? But
that's my icing too.
oh yes. I
come on,
forgot
man.
Zoe. Blake Griffin is Zoe. You know what I mean? But Claxton, he's great defensively. This is what impresses me the most.
Yes.
He can guard anyone on that court.
That's why
He
I
can guard
said
the guard.
clamps.
Yeah, he put the clamps. Yeah, I
Yes.
agree. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. I'm echoing
Yeah,
everything you
yeah,
said.
yeah.
Defensively, he guards everybody. He's awesome. Let me read some of these. Oh man, I had it here, and then it got away. Oh boy, Nicholas Claxton. I had it. Let me read some of his numbers from the last 10 games. Nicholas Claxton has been. When I tell you, he's been so important for the team, for our wins. Last night we didn't win, but he still was important. I remember there was a play we was all watching it on Saturday. Remember
Yeah,
against the
definitely.
Heat,
Yes.
where he was guarding somebody. Then they moved the ball, and somehow he was able to get a block on on another Heat member. I forget the
Nah,
players.
he balls, bro. Like he does
Yeah.
the intangible. He does the dirty work sometimes too.
So here's his last 10 games, guys, and this is all in 21 minutes, 22 minutes, 21.9, all right? 9.6 PPG right there with Drummond. So if you put him and Drummond, we're having a 21-point game center, right? Because Drummond's about at 10 points, he's at 9.6, or Drummond might be at 11 points. He's at 9.6. That's about 21 points from our center position, right? What are we getting from him in steal department? 0.6 steals. Believe it or not, he gets some steals. Claxton gets some steals.
That's the clamp.
That's the clamps, exactly.
Yeah.
You can get it from your guard.
And he plays the lanes too.
Yes, he
plays the
definitely
lanes.
does.
Yes.
What about with let's talk about real quick Drummond when he got that steal and he gave Son the deuces.
The
playing
Tyreek
lane.
Hill in Miami.
In Miami. Welcome in Tyreek Hill to Miami. Very nice, very nice. I'm gonna put that in the highlight right there. I'm sorry, this has nothing to do with Nicholas Claxton.
Yeah, but we still had to show that.
We had to talk about that. But Claxton is also capable of playing those lanes just like Andre Drummond is. 1.4 blocks in that time span. Okay, that is awesome. 1.4 blocks. 1.3 assists. We're not too thing about that. 6 rebounds, guys. 6 rebounds. He's a little guy. Claxton's a little guy. He's getting those boards. All right. 6 rebounds. He's 63% from the free throw. It could get better. It could get better. It's not 50 like Drummond. So it's Drummond. Get your life. You know what I mean? Yeah. But we knew that you.
They're free, bro. They're free.
At 75% from the field. 3 out of 4 shots Claxton is giving you.
I've seen Clax go up like 3-4 times. Like, yo, even if it's his shot, like he shot the ball or not, whatever. Yo, he's battling. I'm like, yo, look at this.
Yeah, even though he's skinny, he's strong.
Yeah,
he's strong.
Pause. Look at this Slim Jim, bro. Know what I'm saying? Like grabbing the boards and everything like that. I mean, like battling big man, battling man.
I would be
he
like,
doesn't back down, and I love that. That's what Brooklyn's about, bro.
That's right. He has the Brooklyn mentality. Let's close out. We don't have too much time. We got to talk about this. I'm gonna set it off. And you, Stephan A Smith. You know we always listen. I respect and everybody understand. I'm gonna preface my statements by saying this. I respect the hell even out of Stephan A Smith, what he's done to pave the way for African Americans on TV. The reason you see ESPN is so African American these days is because of Stephan A Smith and his contributions and guys that paved the way for him before, like Stuart Scott, R.I.P. You know what I mean? So with that said, Stephan A Smith, you need to fall back, son. You know what I'm saying? You. I had to bring it to Brooklyn. You see how I just switched it up? You know what I'm saying? That's how we do. You heard? Don't cut it out with this Kyrie stuff. Ksa already said you must have some personal vendetta against this guy because
it makes no sense.
He still can't be celebrated. He stood his ground. Yeah, that's heroic. Standing your ground is heroic.
Yes.
Regardless, however you want to see it, you don't perceive it that way. But standing your ground, sticking to what you believe in, is heroic. Despite all the backlash, y'all didn't give nobody else. I ain't hear no backlash like that from Aaron Rodgers, your boy.
He said what about Aaron Rodgers? Like, you should be ashamed of yourself.
And he was back to say he's a bad man. Like, I'm gonna let Ksa take this, man.
All fair, he did say that Kyrie's a showstopper and everything.
Yeah.
But with that being said, right, brother, I just want to ask you a couple of questions. Like, I don't understand, like, if we're gonna talk about all this stuff about Kyrie, right? Blame that bogus rule that was implemented from the beginning of the season, right?
Bogus.
You have a problem with players not playing but still want to get their money, right? Before they said anything, right? They're like, okay, if you're not vaccinated, whatever, you can't play at the home games, whatever, but you still could play at away games though, right? The Brooklyn Nets were the ones who did not allow him in the league, whoever, not allow him to play away at the away games. That's not him. You still gonna pay him for those, you feel me? He accepted the fact that he was not gonna get paid for the home game, and he stood on his own too. He didn't cower, he didn't lie to nobody.
That's right.
And I don't understand that, bro. Like why do you keep saying that, it's everybody's choice, but because he's a professional athlete and he brought KD to Brooklyn and everything like that, he has to do something.
KD didn't have no problems with homie, so why are you talking about the Brooklyn fans? He's talking about the Brooklyn fans. Remember what you said? Did you have a problem?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm about to go buy me some Kyries later. Like, well, I don't understand you, bro. Like we're good. Like, worry about your Knicks, bro. Like, I don't understand.
I just don't fall back.
Yeah, fall all the way back because at the end of the day, none of us had a problem with it, bro.
No.
That rule was bogus, right?
Bogus
he stood his own, and the thing that we're supposed to admire about people is being real, right?
Yeah. And being real is just, it doesn't mean doing this or doing that. It means sticking to your guns. Your beliefs.
You can't be bought, and
Straight
you can't buy Kyrie. Kyrie earned his money. He did what he had to do, so he has every right to make the decision that he made. And to me, I'm keeping 100 with y'all. If I could have made that decision, I would have made the exact same decision. But I'm not in that position, so I had to do what I had to do to keep food on my table.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
You have to get
so that was assignment. You get what I'm saying? So when it comes to this, like, talking about he's not a hero. Damn right. You know what? He's a hero to me.
Yeah.
Because I respect
the
the
hero
real.
to you. Say to you. Say to you, Stephen A.
Yeah, he's
and shout out to Steven Jackson for always keeping it a buck.
I'm trying to
Go
hold
watch his
back.
IG.
I'm holding back some words right now, bro. But I'm gonna say like this, bro. We don't tap dance, bro. We don't tap dance for the mammies and them, bro. Like we don't do that.
Yeah.
And if you can't get with that, you're never gonna understand Kyrie. And if you're not with the real, bro, then you just not gonna get with it. I understand you're a corporate machine, Stephan A Smith. I respect you paved the way for. Hey, bro, I will never disrespect you because I have some words that I would say, but I feel like it would be too extreme.
Yeah,
and
he deserves the utmost respect.
Yeah, definitely. You put on, bro. I would love to talk to you in person, but I just want to know what's your problem with.
What is your beef, bro?
Yeah, bro. Like,
pause.
bro. Like, I don't know.
Let's close out. Let's close out because we running out of time, man.
Yeah, definitely, man. We could go about this all day.
Kazo, are you happy? We are almost at full strength.
I feel like we are at full strength.
You know, Ben Simmons.
Yep. I feel like we have full strength, and I feel like we have full strength. Yeah. We're good right now. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Joe Harris is not there.
Joe Harris,
but yeah, Joe Harris. But like, yeah.
Shout out to Joey Buckets.
Yeah,
but it's
no.
Joe Harris. Yeah, until you prove it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I ain't forget. See, y'all ain't seen it for a long time, so I don't forget. Yo, Joe Johnson had owed me a big. I'm telling y'all. Yeah. But now, Joe Johnson cool. But nah. But this guy Joe Harris.
Yeah.
You owe, bro. You
must pay what you owe when you come back.
Yes, you must. Yes.
So one quick question before we get out of here.
Okay.
Ksa Edwards has been playing great. You know I'm a big Ksa Edwards fan. Mm-hmm. Mike knows it. Rem knows it. My bro knows it. He wears number 14. Great number.
Yes,
great number.
Yes, it is. Very great.
Listen, my man Kessler is on a 2-way contract, right? He's been playing great basketball, and he was in a little bit of a slump without KD, but KD gives him that confidence, I think. Every time he plays with KD, I don't know what it is. He gives him that confidence. Should we cut a player so he can have, because he's on a 2-way, so he can have an opportunity to play in the playoffs? Or should we just keep him on his 2-way? He's a young boy. He gave us what he could in the season. Let him watch from the sidelines what happens in the playoffs. I know it's tough. It's tough. I thought about this.
There's only one person that we can cut.
Only one person, really.
Because I don't see...
It would be Blake.
No, I was gonna say Sharp, but
Sharp. That's what I was telling you.
But you told he's a first rounder, so we can't do that, right?
You cut him. It's bad for you.
I'm keeping Blake over.
So am I. I'm keeping, like, just to make that quick so we don't get long-winded. Yeah. You know, we got to close up.
Yes, sir.
You guys know I'm a big, that's why I prefaced saying that I'm a big Ksa Edwards fan.
He made an impression on me, too.
Yeah, he's good.
I didn't like him at first. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Next year, we'll see you, Kessler. This year, let the veterans do what they got to do. We at 22 minutes, so we got to get up out of here.
Okay.
Usually, we don't do the chant. Guys, don't forget to follow us on all those social media platforms. We're on TikTok as well, that you see right there.
Yes,
I almost forgot that. Usually, we do not do the chant when we lose. But we did win against Miami, like you said. You are back. That's another thing. You know what I'm saying? So we got to do a chant with you back. And Kyrie is back at the CLAYS. Right. So this was a good episode, regardless of the loss yesterday.
I'm happy.
All right?
We're happy.
So guys, be happy. We're doing a chant. You know what it is. We go this way first. All right? You guys ready? Right. Guys in the background, ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go. Brooklyn. And then we look at Biggie. Brooklyn. One more Biggie. Brooklyn. And we out, baby.
Peace, y'all.
Peace. See you in the playoffs.
Playoffs?